Hello guys, today we are going to be doing a washer review on the Panasonic Na-148VG4. It is an 8 kilo machine and max RPM is 1400. Let's go on to the programs. So here's the programs for you guys. So what we have here is, if I turn it on, here we go. Right, so here we go. So the first one is a cotton. It is a daily wash for cotton, linen and cotton blends. It is max kilo is 8 kilos on this program, and it's got the brain there because it has actually got a load sensor. So it will shorten the time depending on how much is actually in there. You can go all the way up to 1400. You can add an extra rinse, you can add a pre-wash, you can add an easy iron, and you can do a speed or an eco. Wouldn't really recommend it. Then you've got mode here, so you can actually select what mode you want. This is a really good system on this. So you can actually, on whatever program you have, you can set it so it can just do drain. Or you can have it so it just does rinse, or you can have it just do spin, or you can have it do a pre-wash and rinse, or a rinse and spin, or just a drain. So we're gonna go back up to that. So then our next one is a cotton rinse plus. So this is a daily wash for cottons, but it has more thorough rinsing process, and it's also an 8 kilo load capacity, and you can change it to 1400. You can change the temperature all the way up to 90, and all the way down to cold. We're not going to probably do that today. You can select pre-wash, you can select extra rinse, even though it doesn't really need that because rinse plus is practically an extra rinse. And you can also do easy iron, which just lowers the speed of the spin. You can do eco and speed, which again I don't really do because it doesn't heat as thoroughly as it does on normal. But yeah, so we are going to go to the next one, which is not what it says here. So we're going to go on to colors. So this is for all your color fast wash for cottons and blends of cottons. Pretty much it's any sort of material really, and the max kilo on that is 4 kilos, and you can have it at 1400. You can have it as low as 500 or even none. You can have the temperature all the way up to 40, and that's your max. You can have pre-wash, you can have extra rinse, and you can have easy iron, and you can have the eco or speed, which I don't really do. The mode is exactly the same. Right, let's go on to easy care. And that is for gentle wash for cottons, linens and synthetic fibers. Max load of that is 4 kilos. And you can do a pre-wash, you can do extra rinse, and you can do an easy iron. You can go all the way up to 1200. That is your max spin because it is easy care after all, and your lowest is 500. And your max temperature on here is 60. So this is good for like I'd say baby clothes, possibly. Oh no, never mind, ignore that, I'm completely wrong there. That is not for just baby clothes, it's just for stuff that doesn't need as much washing time, and needs a bit more gentle. So you've got delicates, which is now for the delicate stuff. So gentle wash for synthetic fibers, satin, lace, etc. Preventing damage. That's what it's for. and you cannot go up higher than 40. You can go up to just only an 800 spin. You can do pre-wash, you can do extra rinse, you can do easy iron, and then yeah. Then we're going to go on to wool. So this is just for wool, and yeah, it's a gentle hand wash and machinable, machine washable wool, or wool blended clothes, preventing clothes from shrinking. And that is a 2 kilo wash, so it's a very small wash, and you cannot go up higher than 500, and you can go up to 40. That is it. And I believe you can do a cold wash. Yes, you can. Okay, cool. Can you do pre-wash? No, you can't. You can do extra rinse. You can't do easy iron. Okay, and you cannot do speed or eco. So that is actually a set program that you can't change very much. So then we're going to go on to denim. So it's a very gentle wash for denim with reduced color fading, and that is also a 2 kilo wash. Again, that is you cannot do, I know you can do pre-wash, you can do extra rinse, and you can do easy iron. You can go up to 1200. You can go up to 40 and go as low as cold. And you can also select the quick or eco settings, which a lot of people don't tend to use speed or eco unless you really need clothes drastically. Next one, we've got outdoor. So this is for outdoor wear, and this is for washing synthetics and water repellent treated outdoor clothes, and that is also a 3 kilo. That is max load is 3 kilos. You can go up to 40 on here. You can not go up any higher than 800. That is actually set on here, so you can't change the speed. And you can do quick, and you can do eco. You can do pre-wash, you can do extra rinse, and you can't do easy iron. So yeah, now we're going to go on to memory. So memory is a customizable program for washing linen, cotton blends. Memorizes the last setting. Memorizes the last used setting, and that is also an 8 kilo max load. That can probably be for whatever, and you can customize it to how you want, which is really nice. That is nice having a program that you can customize on here. Now we're going to go on to skincare. So now this is the bit for sensitive skin. So this is mainly, a lot of the time, it's for baby clothes. You can go up to 90, and you can go as low as cold. You can go up to only 1200 and lowest is 500. You can do pre-wash, you can do extra rinse, and you can do easy iron. You can do the speed, and you can do eco. So let's go on to the next program, which is bedding. So this is for bedding wear, large sheets, washing large items such as bed sheets, and it's 3 kilos, so it's as much as that little Sanusi can take. And you can go up to only 40. You can have a max speed of 1800 and as low as 500. Then you can have it. You cannot do eco or speed. You can't do pre-wash. You can do extra rinse, and you can do easy iron. So let's go on to the next one, which is just shirts. This is for washing collar shirts with cuffs, grime of shirts and blouses to prevent creasing. This is only a 2 kilo load capacity. You can go up to 800 and as low as 500. You can go up to 60 degrees and you can go as low as cold. You can have pre-wash, you can have extra rinse, and you can have easy iron. You can have quick, or speed should I say, and you can have eco. Again, as I say, not many people tend to use it. Then we'll go on to sportswear, which is for very much for synthetic clothes, well, synthetic sportswear, and that is only a 3 kilo wash cycle. So again, you excuse me, there we go. You can go up to 40 degrees. You can go up to 1,000. You can go up to 12,000. So yeah, so 1,200 is as much as you can go, and as low as 500. Then you have got you can use pre-wash, you can use extra rinse, and you can use easy iron. The next one is you can use speed to lower time, and you can also use eco. Then we are going to go on to Rapid 15. So this is a very quick wash for stuff that you need drastically or need to freshen up. And yeah, you cannot do pre-wash, you cannot do extra rinse, and you can't do that. So this is actually a set wash. You can't do this, but you can set the speed, and you can only have it at 30. So that is its set program. The only things you can change is the temperature and the spin speed. That is it. Then we have got a quick 50. So this is a 49-minute program, but technically 50. And yeah, you can change the spin speed. You can, oh, what the heck did I do there? I actually nudged it by mistake. Bear with me. There we go. What's going on here? There we go. Right, try that again, shall we? So you can change the spin speed to 1400. You can change the temperature to all the way up to 60, which does add more time. But 40 is pretty good. You cannot do speed or eco because it is evidently a quick wash. Then you can you can do pre-wash, but that adds an hour and 9 minutes onto it. You can do an extra rinse, you can do easy iron, and you can't do speed or quick. But again, people tend to use this while it is set to, because they need something to be washed quickly. And now we have got the last program, which is a 20-degree wash. So this is practically cold. You cannot change that. You can change the spin. You can not have it on quick. You can have easy iron. You can have extra rinse, and you can have pre-wash. And that is your 20-minute wash. No, not 20-minute, 20-degree wash, should I say. Duh. So yeah, that is pretty much it for the programs. Now we are going to go on to the actual drum. Let me move this down so you can actually see what I'm actually looking at. Bear with me. You are going down slowly. There we go. So yeah, so this is now the drum. It's got quite a shiny and quite well designed drum on it. Now there is one thing that confuses a lot of people about these. So it has a little metal bit there, but it's not actually a metal outer drum. It's actually a plastic metal outer drum with a little bit of metal trim on it. Then you have got a insane big gap between here, which a lot of crap can get stuck in there. Or a lot of rubbish can get stuck in there because it's got such a big gap there, which is not ideally. Then we have got the actual drum here, so it's got the nice diamond bit at the bottom to stop it from catching stuff. And the one thing I do like about it is it has got nice big paddles, so it does agitate that water really nicely. And yeah, it's got no drainage holes at the back of the drum, and it is also a belt-driven inverter motor system. So it's an inverter motor with a belt-driven pulley. So it's not direct drive. Now, the other things that I find with this is there is one thing that I don't particularly like, and that is it's got this heat shield on here. I know this one is actually quite good because you can actually see what's going on in there, but some of these are really dark and you cannot see at all what's going on in there. This one's not too bad. The handle for the to open it is really quite light. God, almost. And yeah, it's quite a light handle. It's quite a flimsy handle, to be honest. But yeah, but the door is nice and solid. Most modern machines, the door is actually not that solid, but this one actually does have quite a nice solid door. So yeah, apart from that, that is pretty much it for this. The drawer is nothing special. I can show you. So it has actually cleaned up a bit more nicer now. So you've got your pre-wash, you've got your softener, and then you've got your main wash here. So yeah, it's pretty basic really. So yeah, we are now going to load the clothes in, ready for a wash. So I am going to time lapse this bit. So yeah, that is now done. That's everything loaded in. So we are going to actually put it on a cotton. It's an hour and 15 minutes, and we're going to put it at 40. We're going to have it 1400. We are going to not have extra rinse on, and yeah, so yeah, we are going to now put the softener and washing powder in, and then we'll start it. So yeah guys, we are going to be using Daz, and we are going to be using for the softener, we're going to have Lenore Outdoor Rubble. And so yeah, let's get on with it, shall we? So what we're going to do is we're going to put the Daz stuff in first. So we are going to have what, like 125 ml of powder to go in here. Then we will have the softener to go in. If it would be nice if I didn't keep opening that can. And we're going to have a full cap of softener. And here we go. So yeah, we are now going to start the machine, and yeah, hope you guys do enjoy. It's now just doing its calculation on the load size. And if it detects that the load doesn't need as long, it will lower the time. I've got the hose connected to this. There is a bit of air bubbles. It's now doing its agitation of the water now, so as you can see it's now starting to soap up quite a bit now. It's now adding some more water in. Again, this video is not going to be a whole wash. It'll be like a bit of the wash, a bit of the rinse, and then the spin. Now doing a intermediate spin. Nope, didn't think that was going to allow that. As you see, that's unbalanced. Even I can see that. Yeah, didn't think that was good. There's the only problem with these modern machines is they don't like spinning with unbalanced loads. Still unbalanced. That's a bit better. No, it's unbalanced again. gonna go with it, like. Yeah, it's just a little bit unbalanced, isn't it? There's something tapping against the side. Oops, the spring. It's now having its second intermediate. Oh no, that looks like it's going to go into spin now. So the two bits. So yeah, I think it is its final spin. That looks unbalanced. But it might accept it. I hope it accepts it the first time. Yeah, no, that's way unbalanced. Yeah. Now, if I remember rightly, these machines tend to do 3 attempts spinning. If they don't get the 3rd attempt, then the 4th attempt, they'll just go straight into it. That's usually how it goes with the modern machines. That looks still unbalanced. That's even worse. Yeah, didn't think so. That's unbalanced. You can just tell. Yeah. Now, to me, that looks like that's going to probably do the same thing again. Yeah. That's, again, unbalanced. It's got quite a few heavy things in here, so... Yeah, no. Right. I'll come back to the spin when it's decided to. It looks like it's going to be this one, guys. Oh, are you kidding me? It was absolutely fine. Hopefully it's going to be this one. Okay, it's gonna go with it apparently. Nope, nope, I didn't think it was. Right, I think it's gonna be this one. No, that's too bouncy. That's not gonna accept that, is it? Oh no, it's gonna accept it. Go on then. Now to me, I would say that's unbalanced. But apparently, that's absolutely fine. So started the drain around about what? Started the drain at what was 20 minutes left on the clock. And it's now down to 13. Okay, and now it's going to I don't know. It hasn't even attempted 1400 yet. It faffs around too much in the spin. I feel like it's thinking that it needs a lot of spinning, but it actually doesn't. Well, it's got 12 minutes on the clock now. We did start off with 20 minutes on the clock, and now it's down to 12 minutes, so it entered in spin at 20 minutes in the wash, left of the wash, and it's now 11 minutes, so yeah, it's been faffing around for at least almost 10 minutes now. And no doubt it's probably going to faff around even more in the 10 minutes it's got remaining. Well, 11 minutes, but it's going to be 10 minutes in a minute. But at least it's nice and smooth, so it's got quite a lot of the water out already, so hopefully it shouldn't take too long. It's a bit shaky. Don't refuse it. It's not refusing it, good. It's actually getting on with it. So this should be the final spin now. That's if it doesn't reject this spin. So I can see why people don't like these machines, the Georgie ones, because they do faff around a lot. But I believe it's trying to get out as much water as it can, and then it will do the big spin when it's got as much water as it can out. That's unbalanced. God's sake, machine. Good job this one ain't staying. So it'll be someone else's problem. This is why I like the older machines, because they actually get on with it. If it's a little bit unbalanced, they just say, yeah, let's just get it over and done with. And that's what I like. I like it to be done and ready. Don't want it to be faffing around, you know, doing whatever it's doing, trying to get balanced. You've got a suspension system to deal with that. Come on, go. See what I mean? That was not actually that bad, but nope, it still wants to faff around because it's not still happy. It's the problem. Too many sensors. Too many sensors. Too many sensors. They need to lacken down sensors. Washing machines don't need this much amount of sensors in. Which is why I like Samsung, because they don't have too much sensors in and they actually get on with it when it gets to a spin. And sometimes, yeah, it can sound like it's got a bit too unbalanced, but they actually get on with it. Whereas this one gets a little bit unbalanced, and it's like, no. If that was the Miele that did that, we refuse the one, return on that, and then do it again. If it was a bit unbalanced, it would just get on with it. Because of course what will happen is the weight will change as it spins faster, because the amount of water that's coming out, so things will actually start getting lighter. If it gets on with it, it'll be fine. If it doesn't get on with it, it's just wasting time and electricity just to try and get it to spin. But other than that, this machine is quite good in the wash, but it's the spins that I don't like. It just faffs around too much. If it refuses this one, it's not actually as bad as it was. If it refuses it, I'm going to be skipping this part out because it's just too long in the time. I don't really want to have a massive long video to try and upload. And also, it's not very warm out here. Get on with it. don't know what's wrong with it, why it keeps going like that, but it's really annoying. It's like it's almost too sensitive. But yeah, after this review, pin in the comments what you think of this machine. And if you think the same, that it's been taking forever to get into the final spin. If so, you gotta get on with it now. Nope. I don't know what's going on. I don't know why it keeps doing this. It seems to be faffing on. It seems to be faffing too much. This time, let me give you a time of how long this bit of the video has gone on for. It's gone on for at least 19 minutes. We're almost back to how long it had left. Right, you better get on with it, because that is almost perfect. Can't get any better than that. Right, it's going with it. Thank the Lord. Jeez. Why is it? I'm not going to say anything yet, because I bet you anything it will get up to speed and it will go nope. But it looks like it might actually go with it, because this is the highest it's got so far. timer's actually gone down a minute, so it's actually going to commit to the spin. Look guys, it's actually speeding up. Isn't that shocking after it's been, you know, how can I say it, 22 minutes? God almighty. So huzzah, it's actually got spinning. I wish I could actually make my own washing machine, and that way it is just generally one that just gets on with it and doesn't fuck around. Go back to the old washing machines, not go back to these new modern ones that take forever. And I thought Hotpoint was bad for doing that. Nope, this one is definitely even worse. Put in the comments what washing machines you have experienced that have taken forever to get into the final spin. That'd be interesting to see what machines people have actually had that do the same thing that this does. But yes guys, this is a review video, I'm not trying to rant or anything, but because it's taking so long, it's sort of, the end of the video has sort of kind of turned into a bit of a rant because of how bad it's been getting into the spin. Right, so it's just doing its anti-crease. Hey, there we go. And it's got a nice loud clunk and the annoying beeper. But at least it shuts off when you open the door. Some machines will keep beeping. So yeah guys, that is it for this video. I hope you guys did enjoy the review video of the Panasonic Na-148VG4. If you want to see more of these review videos, please check my channel out. There are, I think, 3 other review videos. This is I've only done 3 so far because I'm seeing how it goes, but please like and subscribe, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.